Here they come. They're off and pacing. Catch the Clown drives out for McGee on the inside. Rich is King as we race towards the first turn. Mike Usteen and Rich is King down along the rail, lead by about a length. Catch the Clown is out there second. As we race quickly to the first turn, Alley's Raiders pacing third. Fourth on the inside now is Andy Legacy. As we race over there, racing a fifth on the inside is a Sneaky Bee Skip Along. Catch the Clown, Dave McGee, drive up, take the lead past the quarter. They're there in 27 and 3/5 of a second. It's Catch the Clown, but on the outside with another move. Here comes Alley's Raider. Alley's Raider on the outside moving up now, gets a head and neck, a half length in front. Catch the Clown is back to second. Racing third on the inside, Rich is King, followed third by Andy Legacy. On the outside, Call Me Biscuits, moving up fourth by Jamaica Patton. They race towards the half-mile marker. Alley's Raider leads them by a length. On the inside, Catch the Clown, still right there second. On the outside, Call Me Biscuits, now collared to leaders. He was third, now second, only a half a length back as they move past the raw gate. Off the half in 56 and 1/5 of a second. Two-year-old Pacers in the final turn. Alley's Raider on the inside by a neck. Call Me Biscuit on the outside second. Catch the Clown is racing third with cover on the outside. Fox Valley Steamer now tips 3 wide for Miller. Again over a quarter of a mile to pace. On the inside, Alley's Raider still there, half a length. Call Me Biscuit dropping back a bit on the outside, coming on. Here comes Fox Valley Steamer. Fox Valley Steamer on the outside. He drives up, gets the lead now by half a length. It's Fox Valley Steamer with Sneaky Bee Skip Along battling there for second. Fox Valley Steamer and Andy Miller are drawing clear here in the first race of the Saturday program. Fox Valley Steamer, a popular winner. Alley's Raider followed by Sneaky Bee Skip Along. 1:53 2/5. Here they come. A good start for the Phillies. No Ordinary Smile, quick out. A little rough gated on the inside. Katie's First Lady along the rail. It was worth it as we race towards the first turn. It was worth it. Brent Holland on the inside. Now they battle for the lead. No Ordinary Smiles out there second. LCL Milamo is racing third. Taking back there a fourth now. What Could Be as we race into the first turn. Katie's First Lady is racing fifth on the inside, followed sixth by Arizona Sunset. Realized Linda Joy is racing seventh, and the trailer is Trinity L past the quarter in 27 seconds flat. Elsie Ella Malamo on the outside now drives up for Andy Miller. She's the new leader. Back to second. It was worth it. Racing third, No Ordinary Smile. Racing fourth, What Could Be. Fifth on the outside moving up is Arizona Sunset. Shuffled back to sixth is Katie's First Lady. Two-year-old fillies race past the half in 56 seconds flat. Elsie Ella Molamo leads them by 2.5 lengths. It was worth it is still right there second. No Ordinary Smile is pacing third. Arizona Sunset moves up fourth on the outside now. Racing fifth along the inside, What Could Be. Moving sixth is Realized Linda Joy. Seventh on the inside is Katie's First Lady. And the trailer is Trinity L, but Elsie Ella Molamo, that Colt Muffler filly, is sneaking away from the field at the three-quarters in 1:26 flat. Elsie Ella Molamo now leads by 5 on the inside. It Was Worth It is still there second. Late move now, but What Could Be in Jamaica Patton. They come at the leader, and from way back, here comes Trinity L. Fillies with 1/8 of a mile to go. Elsie Ella Molamo on the inside. What Could Be. Here comes Trinity L and Dave McGee. They're flying on the outside. Trinity L on the inside. What Could Be on the inside now. Trinity L, What Could Be. What Could Be. Fillies moving behind the gate. Gates on the move, race 3. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Mary Graham out quickly. Cold-Hearted Maddie on the inside. Those two lead the field towards the first turn. It's Mary Graham and Ryan Anderson now dropping over to lead by a length. Cold-Hearted Maddie is away second. Racing third is Mystical Lauren. It's Time Austin pacing along fourth. Odds on Ariel is there fifth. Racing sixth is Sugar Park and the trailer Millie Shamilli. Now with a power move, there goes Rick Schrock. It's Time Austin easily brushes up, gets the lead off the slow quarter, 30 seconds flat. It's Time Austin now leads by a length and a half. Racing second, Mary Graham. Cold-Hearted Maddie is pacing along third. Mystical Lauren is there fourth. Odds on Ariel racing fifth. Racing sixth on the inside now is still Sugar Park and Millie Shamilli as they move towards the half off the slow quarter in 30 seconds. The leader, Rick Schrock. It's Time Austin, a length and a half. Racing second, Mary Graham. On the outside, Mystical Lauren now moves through. Bryn Holland was third, now second, and now that filly has collared the leader off the half in 59 3. They move past the draw gate. On the outside, Mystical Lauren now the leader by about a length. Right on her back, here comes Odds on Ariel. Odds on Ariel has cornered the leader. On the inside, it's still Mystical Lauren, but now Odds on Ariel drives right on by, leads by a length on the head of the stretch now for Dietrich. Mystical Lauren tries to hang on there second, now battles back a bit. It's Time Austin still with the leaders there third. Mary Graham is racing fourth on the inside. On the outside, fifth now Sugar Park. They turn for home. 3/4 in 1:28. Mystical Lauren regains the lead on the inside by a length. Odds on Ariel on the outside second. It's Time Austin is pacing third. But Mystical Lauren's going to pick up another win for Cole Muffler. The Cole Muffler filly, Mystical Lauren by 5. Odds on Ariel, It's Time Austin shows. Last chance to place your wagers on the 4th. Yates on the move. Top 5 will return next week. Here they come. No Trouble at All has made a break. They're off and trotting, rough gated there at the start. Fox Valley shimmy, and now she's off stride and dropping back. They race into the first turn. Miss Imperial's there. Phil McCracken on the inside. Miss Sashi between them as the 3-year-old fillies head to the turn, and veteran Bob Decker has Phil McCracken on top by a length. Miss Imperial trots second on the inside. High Try is on the outside third. Miss Sashi is racing fourth. Maple Grove Flame is fifth on the inside. Tomato, or maybe it's Tomato, is back there sixth. Racing seventh is Racy Remark off the quarter in 29 seconds. They head down the long back stretch. The leader, High Try now, but on the outside, here comes Miss Imperial. That filly drives up on the outside for Andy Miller to be the new leader. Back to second, it'll be High Try. Phil McCracken with the leaders there third. Racing fourth is Miss Sashi. Fifth is Maple Grove Flame. Sixth is Tomato. Racing seventh on the inside, Racy Remark. Moving up eighth on the outside, Fox Valley Shimmy. They trot past that half-mile marker, 58-2. They're at the draw gate. The Imperial Victory filly, Miss Imperial, leads by a length and a half. High Tries in chase there second. 3 more back to Phil McCracken, trotting third. On the outside, now moving up fourth, that is Miss Sashi. Racing fifth on the outside, and moving up a little bit as we trot towards the 3/4 mile marker is a Tomato. Off the half in 58-2. They're at the 3/4, so they're going to have to catch Miss Imperial. She was there in 1:27-4. Miss Imperial by 3. High Try still second. Racing third, Miss Sashi. Tomato on the outside fourth. Phil McCracken dropping back fifth. Fox Valley Shimmy is there sixth. Maple Grove Flame is on the outside seventh, but Miss Imperial looks strong. High Try with a chance, but Miss Imperial is still there by 5. It's going to be Miss Imperial in the fourth. Andy Miller, Miss Imperial win it by 5. High Try will be second, Miss Sashi, Tomato, and Fox Valley Shimmy. Gates on the move. Race 5 trotters just an eighth away. Fox Valley Stinger off stride. Here they come. They're off on it, trotting from the outside. Kind of a Legend away well. Victor's Vicky drives out. Victor's Finesse is there third. Primus Rose on the inside fourth, and Giant Jelly Bean. As we race to the first turn, Ron Menderosten from the outside. He puts Kind of a Legend to the front by a length and a quarter. Victor's Vicky is back there second. Victor's Finesse is trotting third. Primus Rose is there fourth. Giant Jelly Bean is trotting fifth. Peaceful Victory is there sixth. Go Gabby trots seventh. Racing eighth on the inside is now Kindle Has Panache. They trot past the quarter, 28 1/5 of a second. Kind of a Legend by a length and a half. Victor's Vicky still there second. There goes Victor's Finesse and Brent Holland. That filly dries up on the outside. She's only a neck back, now ahead in front, a half a length, and the new leader is Victor's Finesse. That filly trots to the front, right on her back, and moving at the leader. There goes Primus Rose. Primus Rose on the outside. The County Fair Star now puts a nose in front. Victor's Finesse on the inside. Primus Rose on the outside. The half in 57 2. They trot past the draw gate into the upper turn. Those two fillies draw clear by about 5 lengths. Victor's Finesse, the champion 2-year-old of a year ago, leads now by a neck. On the outside, Primus Rose is right there second. Victor's Vicky's trotting third on the inside. Peaceful Victory moving up on the outside fourth. Go Gabby's racing fifth. Kind of a Legend is dropping back sixth. Giant Jelly Bean is there seventh. They're at the 3/4 mile marker in 1:26 2. They turn for home. Victor's Finesse on the outside, on the inside. On the outside, Primus Rose. Go Gabby's 3 wide. Peaceful Victory needs racing room. Victor's Finesse, but here comes Go Gabby. Dave McGee. Go Gabby. Victor's Finesse, Primus Rose, and Peaceful Victory. Saratoga John, Dave McGee, More Than I Deserve, Brent Holland, Big Puff Doggy, Dave McGee, Home Bed Advantage, and Ryan Anderson. Final arrangement, Andy Miller. On the Wings of an Angel, Rick Schrock. Old Charter, Larry Binkley, and our Ed on the outside with Mike Cox. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Final arrangement dries out for Andy Miller. Down on the inside, Saratoga John is there as the 2-year-old pacers race into that first turn. Final arrangement now clears by a length. Saratoga John is a pacing second. Home Bed Advantage moves up to be third as we move towards that 1/4 mile marker. Fourth on the inside now is More Than I Deserve, followed a fifth there by Big Puff Doggy. On the Wings of an Angel's back there sixth. The first quarter was in 28 2/5 of a second. Its final arrangement by 2. On the outside, Home Bed Advantage now dries up for Anderson to be his second. Back to third is Saratoga John as they swing up the backstretch. Racing fourth on the inside now as we race towards that half-mile marker is More Than I Deserve. 2-year-old pacers off the quarter in 28 2. They're at the half, and it's still Home Bed Advantage by about a length on the outside. There goes Saratoga John. He dries up for Dean McGee, the beat of the leader. Saratoga John now leads by a length past the draw gate. Home bed advantage is back to second. Final arrangement is Racing third. Racing fourth, More Than I Deserve. Moving up on the outside, fifth is R. Ed. Falling back sixth now is Big Puff Doggy. Illinois bred 2-year-olds over to the 3/4 mile marker. The leader is still Saratoga John. Dean McGee by about a length. On the outside, home bed advantage comes on again for Anderson. On the inside, Saratoga John. On the outside, home bed advantage. And those two now move to the head of the stretch. Racing a little closer third, but not making up much ground, is More Than I Deserve in its home bed advantage here in the sixth as he cruises to the wire for Ryan Anderson. Home bed advantage wins it, Saratoga John and More Than I Deserve.
Siring ability here, and he was an unraced horse. Rarely does an unraced horse go to stud with success in these days, but he certainly did. 5 by that Sire Valley Victor in this field. They're at the post. The gate is rolling, and here they come. One of them is off stride, Traditional Vic. Often trotting from the outside, there goes Crown Vic. David McGee for the lead. Inside, Adam Graham will get away second. Between trotters out third is Can Wire as that field sweeps into the lower turn, trotting toward the quarter-mile mark. Racing with the lead, McGee from the outside. He's up to get it with Crown Vic. His lead is a length and a half. Adam Graham is second. Pinocchio trots third. Dropped in for A.J. Send Money. Around the turn, racing 5 as they head that way is Can Wire. Shuffle back. Behind Can Wire, racing next is Early Vic. Then comes Go Merrily Along, and trailing after an early break is Traditional Vic. They slip past the quarter, 29-1. They're headed now down the backstretch. Racing with the lead by a length and a half. Down the backside is Pinocchio. He makes the top just off the quarter. Behind him, racing second, but about to move back to the outside, comes Crown Vic, and there he goes. And McGee will recapture before the half. He now leads it by a neck, half a length to length. Crown Vic to the front. Racing second, Pinocchio. Moving from the back, here comes A.J. Send Money. He is out and driving for Widger off the half and 58-3. They're racing toward the upper turn. On the outside, applying pressure, A.J. Send Money now with a neck in front as they trot into the final turn. Racing second is Crown Vic. To the inside third is Pinocchio. And on the outside, underway, moving very quickly from 5 to 4 to 3 comes Can Wire. He's rolling as they trot midway through the upper turn. And a battle develops. The field of trotters, 8 of them, separated by 6 lengths as they race toward the top of the lane. 3 in, 3 out. All are in contention. What a beautiful sight. And here comes Go Merrily Along from way back in the pack. He is rushing 28-4 3/4, top of the lane. Trotters coming from everywhere. 4 across the racetrack. And anybody has a shot yet. As they race through the lane, Can Wire applies pressure on the outside. Inside, A.J. Send Money, but here is Early Vic. Quickest of all, Early Vic. Here comes Adam Graham. Early Vic, Adam Graham. Inside comes Crown Vic. Crown Vic. Crown Vic. Photo tight. He and trotters are at the post. The gate is rolling, and here they come. Are often trotting between trotters. Valley Sport leads the way, getting out well. Second is Chrome Cadillac to the inside third, dancing off to play as that field powers into the first turn. And up to take command, Valley Sport, who this year already has 8 wins at the county fairs, all stakes wins. He leads it by a length. He'll drop to the inside. Getting covered, dancing off to play. Andy Miller will give him the perfect journey. Behind him, racing third now as they race toward the quarter is Sonny New and Sammy Widger. Tucked in 4 is Litigator. He's right to the outside now as they race that way. Racing 5 as they drive past the quarter will be Maharishi and Heitman. And they've just raced past that marker in 29-1. They'll head down the backside. The leader is Valley Sport waiting for pressure, and here it comes. To the outside comes Andy Miller with Dancing Off to Play. He's second. Now he's to the front. He leads it by a length. Moving up on the outside also comes Litigator into third. Racing fourth to the inside of him is Sonny New. Fifth following cover on the outside, Chrome Cadillac. Racing sixth behind him is Maharishi. 7 as they reach the draw gate belongs to Fox Valley Money Bag. Moving to the outside but still trailing as they race that way is I Matey. He is at the back but moving for McGee. They're past the half and 58.3. They're in the upper turn, and up front the new leader is Litigator. Litigator made the top just at the draw gate. His lead is a length and a half on the outside. Chrome Cadillac trying to move but going nowhere. He is parked third and tipped to the outside with trot. Here comes Maharishi, and he is rushing toward the front for Heitman as they reach the 3/4 mile mark. They were there in 1:28.2, top of the lane. Litigator and Ryan Anderson have the lead. As they head this way, Sonny New is out and driving. He has moved up third on the outside, and still second as they race this way, trying to close the gap, but not doing it, is dancing off to play. The leader, as they drive to the wire, Litigator, dancing off to play, now closes. Coming on third is Valley Sport. To the wire, Litigator. Under the wire, second, dancing off to play. Third check goes to Valley Sport. Fourth was Green Hornet Racing, painted on it with the dangerous-looking Hornet. That's how that group travels. They are here in Mass today to support Cyber Kid, and he has his work cut out for him as he faces 8 opponents. They're at the post, and the gate is rolling. Now the gate picks up speed, and here they come. They're often pacing from the outside, fast and steady, out quickly, along with Hicktown. And between horses, away very well is Full Cheers. To the inside, Fox Valley Cub Fan gets away fourth. And then comes Cyber Kid as that field guns into the turn. 4 across the racetrack battling for the lead. A big battle up front, and somebody's about to yield on the outside, not yielding. Moving right on goes Hicktown. Hicktown and Andy Miller have rolled to the front. Getting cover now is Fox Valley Cub Fan. Third to the inside as they race that way is Full Cheers. They've just swept past the quarter. Racing 4 as they'll head down the backside is Cyber Kid. Out 5, still there, Major Dust. Racing 6 behind him. As they straighten down the backside is Fox Valley Currahee. The front panel 27.4. They're racing toward the half-mile mark. Behind Cyber Kid racing third still as they race down, fourth as they race down the backside, but moving to the outside comes Major Dust. He waits no longer. Patton has him out and driving. As they reach the half-mile mark and race toward the upper turn, the leader is Andy Miller. He is there with Hicktown. His lead is a length and a half, and on the outside, ranging up now, here comes Jamaica Patton in pursuit with Major Dust. The half, 57.1. They're into the final turn. Major Dust rolling on the outside into second. Drop back third, Fox Valley Cub Fan. Following cover on the outside, moving up 4, Fox Valley Currahee. Racing 5 behind him, about to come 3 wide. All kind of pace for Brian Cotton. That horse tipped 3 deep, and here he comes. He is closing ground. He is now fourth with Heidi's Dancer on the outside. They've just raced past the 3/4 mile mark. Racing 5 is Cyber Kid inside him. Racing 6 is Fox Valley Rio at the top of the lane. They turn for home, and in the lead as they race this way is still by 3 lengths now Major Dust. Jamaica Patton as yielded in the lead as they race this way is Fox Valley Currahee. Major Dust is faded. Fox Valley Currahee is going to win it, and the battle will be for second. Under the wire second was Fox. There at the post, the gate is moving. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Street Dancer does leave from the outside. Between them away quicker is Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. To the inside, the leader as they thunder into the first turn is Best Dress. And now as they roll around the turn, Best Dress and Widger move up to take command. Their lead is a length and a half. Oosting second with Chicky D on the outside. No place to go except toward the front for Sherry on Ice and McGee. They'll take the lead before the quarter. Sherry on Ice leads now. Second is Best Dress on the outside, ranging up third as they race that way. Party at Joyce's. They'll head past the 1/4 mile mark, and now as they hit the backstretch, underway on the outside to the front, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Makes the top just past the quarter as they head down the backstretch. Racing second is Sherry on Ice. The front quarter, 26-3, rolling as they hit the backstretch. Racing third to the inside, down the backside is Best Dress, maintaining fourth. As they race to the half-mile mark is Chicky D, and on the outside underway, moving from fifth to fourth to third to second. Here she comes, Street Dancer, rolling on the outside, and she guns to the front. Street Dancer makes the top at the draw gate. Her lead is a length. Pursuing her, Ms. Maggie. Ms. Maggie full of pace for Andy Miller. She's now positioned second off of 55 1/2. Drop back on the inside third as they race around the upper turn toward the three-quarter mile marker is Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me. Following cover on the outside comes Tetrick. He has pace with Spectacular Cam. They race toward the top of the lane. Also underway once again, Chicky D. She's moved up fifth. Following her on the outside comes Party at Joyce's. They're at the three-quarter, and Street Dancer leads past that mark in 1:23.4. They're at the top of the lane. They turn for home. As they race this way, Street Dancer, Chicky D weaving to the outside. Now here comes Spectacular Cam. Spectacular Cam has pace, but between them moving is Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me outside. Inside, Street Dancer wins it. Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me second. Home third with Spectacular Cam. 3 Philly Photo for fourth. 1. Field of 9 at the post, and the gate is rolling. Here they come. They're often pacing between fillies. Orange Breeze from the outside goes Free. Between fillies moving also My Metallica. 3 filly battle for the lead. Between them with it is Orange Breeze as that field guns into the first turn. Getting away second is My Metallica. She picks up cover right now as Orange Breeze drops to the inside. Racing third is Rhymer Reason. Settle 4 is Free. She left and found room to the inside. Behind her 5 joined the party. Racing 6 TJ's Molly May. 7 around the turn, Just Believe. Racing 8 as they race past the quarter-mile station is Meant to Persist. And as they head down the backside off the quarter, the trailer is She's a Big Star. Front panel paced in 27.3. They're rolling toward the half-mile mark, and with the lead down the backside as they head to the half, Brett Holland has Orange Breeze positioned on top. Behind him, 4 lengths off the lead. Racing second, My Metallica. Free is about to move right now. Here she comes from fourth. He is sending her to the outside, and Widger moving with Free from fourth to third. As they're at the half, they have just reached that marker in 57.1. So as they head toward the upper turn of 57.1 half, should give us a quick last half. The leader is Orange Breeze. Here comes Free, racing up on the outside into second. To the inside, My Metallica is third. Following cover on the outside, join the party moving well for Tetrick. She is now fourth. Following cover as they race toward the three-quarter. To the inside, 5 is Rhyme or Reason. No place to go for that filly. On the outside, Just Believe joins the flow. She is seventh, but moving up. As they race toward the top of the lane, Miller at the back, but he is moving also with Meant to Persist. Field well bunched. 4 in, 5 to the outside. They've just raced past the three-quarter mile mark. Orange Breeze about to yield the lead on the outside. Free off three-quarters, 27.2. A leisurely three-quarter should blast a big one as they turn for home. Free between them to the front. Chasing on the inside. Oh, between fillies. Here comes Join the Party. Tetrick to the inside with all kind of pace. Free on the outside. Free will win it. Join the Party was second. Under the wire third was TJ's Molly May. Then a multiple filly photo for 4, 5. Pacers are at the post. And they take one more score. Windows do remain open. My Boy David inching closer to that $400,000 win mark of this season. Pujols back in the Sean Nessa stable. Last year, Nessa sent this colt to the Meadowlands after selling him to the current owner. He was third in the Wilson last year, so Nessa with a third and a win in the Woodrow Wilson in the last 2 years. We told you these Illinois trainers were doing a good job. How about that, huh? They're at the post. Gates moving. Here they come. Often pacing Pujols first away. Inside him, my boy David gets out second. To the inside, Buckmaker will be away third. Middle of the racetrack, this big dog will fight as fourth. Drop to the inside 5 is Our Beer Buddy. Out 6, Life in My Day. Isn't That Crazy? Can see them all as they slip around the lower turn, racing toward the quarter-mile mark. Racing with the lead by a length is Pujols. Tetrick has him on top momentarily, but to the outside, to the front, this big dog will fight. Has just taken command as they race past the quarter. He makes it top by a length and a half for Brent Holland. They were there and race past it in 26 flat. Good front quarter. They head down the backstretch. This big dog will fight. Has the lead, but he's about to yield because here comes my boy David gunning to the front, and the lead changes hands for the third time before the half. On the outside, my boy David, trying to reach the $400,000 mark in earnings for the season, has just taken over for Andy Miller as they race behind the tent now toward the draw gate. My boy David controls the pace of this one. Behind him, racing second as they sweep past the draw gate. This big dog will fight. No move at the moment. Third, content to wait there, is Pujols. Behind him, Buckmaker is 4. Racing 5 into the upper turn is Our Beer Buddy. 6 as they reach the three-quarter mile station will be Life in My Day. Isn't That Crazy? Anxious from the back. He moves to the outside following cover. As they approach the three-quarter mile mark, they were at the half in 53-2. They have just raced past three quarters in 121.4. So a good mile should be at the 150 mark. Unfolds my boy David, top of the lane, has it his way as they turn for home. My boy David is in command through the stretch to the wire. This big dog will fight as second. Pujols is third. Buckmaker is fourth. They race to the wire. It's going to be a good mile. Here comes my boy David. He's going to light up the timer, and at the wire, 1:47.4. Ladies and gentlemen, 1:47.4. Andy Miller Stakes record. Obviously, the mile by my boy David goes into the national record books as a world champion performance by a gelding. Hello. So, add to the list of laurels for my boy David, world champion. And we have a recall. Broken equipment. The cause for the recall, angling on number 2, Fox Valley Tribal. So that's why we had the recall. As you can see, it's flopping on his side. Starter may signal that recall for a number of reasons, that obviously being one of them. One more title to add to your long list. My boy David, world champion. Three-year-old Pacers' second elimination are moving to the gate. They're at the post, the gate rolling. Here they come. They're often pacing in a beautiful start from the outside. Hot and Sporty gets away well, but away quicker is Third Day. Andy Miller has the lead. To the inside of him, Fox Valley Tribal also is out quickly. He is second as they race now into the turn. Fox Valley Tribal on the inside, applying pressure early comes Third Day. Third Day bulls his way up on the outside. He'll take command. He'll drop soon to the inside, and Bobby Lee finds himself parked without cover. Jamaica Patton trying to find room to the inside. It isn't there. Now he backs up looking. It still isn't there. He's parked as they race past the quarter. Inside him, racing second as they drive now toward the backstretch, is Fox Valley Tribal. The leader past that mark is still Third Day. The front quarter 26-2. Racing third on the outside, Bob E. Lee. To the inside, racing next as they head down the backside is Oosting with Wonderful One. They're racing toward the half-mile mark as they race down the backside. Third Day grabbed the lead just at the quarter. And Third Day he's not going to yield it. He still has it by half a length. Bobby Lee is hung second. To the inside of him, racing third, is still Fox Valley Tribal. Wonderful One in the chase as they race that way. He's to the outside, following cover fourth. Racing inside him, fifth, as they swing around the turn, is Cape Karuna. They head toward the three-quarter mile mark. Sixth on the outside is Fox Valley Cruiser. And trailing that field of pacers is Latte Tom. Hot and Sporty is needing daylight. As they race this way, he's found it. He's to the outside for McGee. He's to the front by a neck. Three quarters in 1:22 and 3 off a 54 1/2. They turn for home. Hot and Sporty between horses. To the inside of him, still trying to fight back, is Third Day. And on the outside, mounting a big bull rushing move, comes Fox Valley Tribal. It's all over. Fox Valley Tribal on idle now. His lead is 7. At the wire, Fox Valley Tribal.